Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Thursday, February 25, 2021, and today is the GDP report. The report is due out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, so probably by the time you are watching this, the report has already come out, but it has not come out as of the time of this recording. So what we're going to look at this morning is what has happened historically on GDP report day. That's one of the many market events that we have available within Discover that you can test. So I figured we'd take a look at that this morning. So let me go ahead and add all four instruments. The setup's going to be based upon entering the market long at the open of regular trading hours, which is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, which is the close of regular trading hours. Now, currently, we are trading lower ahead of the report coming out, and I don't know what the reaction is going to be on the report, but I'm just going to go with where we're trading at now, so that would be a gap down, and I've selected that here in the gap direction category within the opening filters by clicking on gap down, so it is added to the test. Next, I'm going to go into the indicator section, put it in a similar market environment. We are currently above a 10-day simple moving average now and above a 200-day simple moving average. Yesterday's strong trend day higher pushed us up above that 10, so we are back above it. And then lastly, market events section. In the market events section, this is where you can find the GDP report. It is right here. Let me hit equals next to that GDP report. It's also available in the Act of Today section where you can click on it directly over there to add it to the test. Now I'm going to click View Results. And here we go. These are the results of going long at the open of regular trading hours, which is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at the close, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when it is the GDP report day. This is on a gap down, but in a bullish market environment, which I have described as above a 10 and above a 200-day simple moving average. Historically, the S&P has 41 samples, the NASDAQ 34, the Dow 34, the Russell 34. If we look at the win rates on these, the win rates are telling you what percentage of these have closed above the opening print, or what would be a green daily candlestick for the session. You can see the S&P, 61% of these end up with an up day. The NASDAQ, 59%, so very similar there. The Dow, a little bit more neutral at 53%, and Russell, dead neutral at 50%. So ES, which is the S&P 500 futures, and the NASDAQ have both had a little bit more bullish days historically on this day, whereas the Dow and the Russell have been pretty neutral. If we look at the average win, average loss, you can see the average win is larger than the average loss in the S&P and in the NASDAQ. That is not the case for the Dow or the Russell. So in both instances, the S&P and the NASDAQ have had win rates that are a little bit stronger, and the moves to the upside have been bigger than the moves to the downside. That is not the case with the Dow and the Russell. Those are more neutral patterns. So historically, it looks like the S&P and NASDAQ have fared a bit better on this day. So hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today, and we will see you next time.